everybody, welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm here with Josh, and he's painted, this is crazy, his first 8 models ever. Wait till you see these things. A Lizardmen warband for Mordheim. And I'm gonna bring the founding Forge Fathers, my dwarves, and we're gonna play a game on a new terrain set I have under the streets of Mordheim. We're gonna do a chance encounter. The Lizardmen, on advice from the old ones, have just shown up in a crazy underground warren and bumped into some intrepid dwarves, and shots fired. Shots get fired. There's a misunderstanding and things go terribly wrong. So we'll show you the table, we'll show you the warbands, and we'll get started. Here's the founding Forge Fathers hanging out in the underground of Mordheim, where they're most comfortable. I imagine this is where their base is. So you have Scarolf Goldhammer, my noble. He got a toughness increase, he'd be toughness 5, and he's still got Grommel Armor, a shield, a Dwarf Axe, a dagger, and a Lucky Charm. Then we have Headley the Slayer with 2 Dwarf Axes and a Lucky Charm. We have Zach the Slayer with 2 hammers and a Lucky Charm. And then we have Rodus the Engineer with a Lucky Charm, and he learned a Quick Shot and Trick Shooter with his handgun and 2 hammers. We have the Dowie, which are my 2 clansmen back here, and they have heavy armor, 2 hammers, and a dagger. So the elite of the elite dwarves fighting in the underground. So here are the first 8 models that Josh has ever painted. I repeat, these are the first 8 models that Josh has ever painted. So how did you do this? Did you look at tutorials online, or did you just make this up as you went along?
Lots of tutorials, and I just decided to dive in.
What an age to be alive. So if you guys are ever wondering or thinking you can't paint toy soldiers, take an example from Josh here. Dude just was like, I'm just gonna do this, and looked up a bunch of things online, and look at how great these look. He's got like cool modeled patterns in the backs of the Saurus. All these guys are like converted to different sort of boxes and stuff like that, so he went and picked up the box he needed to make the models he wanted. Just a great job, dude. These look fantastic. So what do you got in your warband? This is from the Lustria list for the Lizardmen?
Yep, so that's a Skink Priest. He has a sword and a shield, javelins, and he has a bolus. So that
bolus, yep, so you can do a throwing attack, yeah.
Yep, and then there's 2 Saurus Braves, actually these 2. They have just double-handed weapons.
Yep, 200 weapons, cool.
3 Skinks, they have javelins and shields. And then this is another Saurus Brave, sword and a shield.
Sword and shield, cool.
So this is the hero, the Totem Warrior.
Yep.
He has a 2-handed weapon.
Nice.
Shield, light armor, and a bone helmet.
Holy moly, and they've all got scaly skin, which means they have, I think it's a 6-up base that they add to their armor saves.
The Saurus have 5+, and the Skinks have 6+.
That's right. Yeah. So this is the old school scaly skin from 6th edition. So it's 5+, with light armor makes it 4+. If he has a shield, it's a 3+ against shooting.
Yes.
If he's using his double hand, of course, it'll just be a 4+ in melee. So super tough, these guys. And they were what we're going to bump into in the underground of Mordheim. We are in the underground of Mordheim. We've got this awesome new terrain set from the boys over at Urban Mats, which is this resin wall section, and so I set up a cool underground Mordheim mat because we've never done this in Mordheim before, and it looks super cool. We're gonna do chance encounter, so that's table quarters, and then each of the warbands is carrying D3 extra Weirdstone shards. You get bonus Weirdstone shards based on the surviving heroes that you have, minus the ones that go to action, plus the ones you put out of action on the opponent's side, because there's shards lying around the table. So we'll roll right now to choose our deployment edge. Ha! 2 to 1, so I can choose a side. I choose to deploy in this corner, and we will get deployed and get started. We're deployed, so the founding Forge Fathers deploying in this quarter. We have one of my 2 Dowie with the banner here, the other one right here, my 2 clansmen. We got the man, the legend over here, which is my my engineer Rodus, just kind of eagle-eyeing down. He just stopped for a drink in that fountain. Never mind the fact that the fountain's green. We don't know why. And then we've got Zach and Headley, my 2 Slayers, hanging out with Scarolf. You've deployed up here. You got your Skink Priest. He needs a name.
Drac.
It's gonna be Drac.
Yes.
Nice. Drac.
I'm proud of the skink names. They're Fusroda.
Fusroda and Drac. That's awesome. I get what it is. Skyrim thing. Skyrim Dragon Talk. And then who else we have here? So we got the 3 Skinks, your 2 Saurus.
So there's Vosk, Tosk, and Gorn.
And Gorn, nice. So Gorn was the thing that they fought at the beginning of the first Star Trek episode ever.
Star Trek based.
That's right. I was gonna say that's when Captain Kirk makes the bazooka out of a piece of like bamboo and a diamond.
Yes. And then Drago the leader.
Drago's the leader, awesome. So
well, actually, the Skink Priest is the leader.
Is technically the leader, yeah. Drago's the chosen one.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so now to see who goes first, we roll a die and add the initiative of our warband leaders. I have a whopping initiative of 2.
The skink is 5.
No, that's right, because the skink's in charge. This is why it's important the skink's in charge. I got a 6, you get an 11.
Okay.
So your warband gets to go first. Right. Noting, for this table, all the doors, they're free to move through, but they swing shut when you're done. So they block line of sight, but they don't block movement. And that's how we'll be handling the doors. The only Mordheim-y thing not really covered in the core rules that we'll have to make exceptions for in this mission. So it's up to you. So we're on regular movement.
So I'm gonna move my skinks. They're normal 6 inches.
Take a walk, and he'll
They're just gonna
come up to the door, but not quite get through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait their time.
Go 4.
He could run 8.
Yeah.
Go 8.
He's gonna go 8.
Cool.
This guy's gonna go 8. He's
just hurdling all the junk.
Get in there. Everyone else is going. He's going 6. He's going 6. Over here, this guy's gonna go 12.
We're flanking.
8.
Yeah, because he can run in an extra 4.
4.
Head to that corner right there. Perfect. I'm a javelin.
8-inch range. All right. This guy's going. He's gonna go 8. Go here.
And then your ghost warrior, totem warrior, you gotta run up behind the cover. Perfect. All right, so runs and stuff are done. Do you want to cast a spell? You have your spell is the speed one, where they get plus 4-inch dash basically on something he can see. Spell sounds good. Shooting, he has line of sight, I think, but I don't know if he's in range. I think his javelins only shoot 8.
Yeah, too far.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna start off with Team Slayer. They're gonna run as they sing "Raining Blood" from Lacerated Sky, and head over here. Whoop. And then Scarolf's gonna go. The Slayer's going to take the flank. Scarolf's going to hold the line in the middle. He's going to run 6 and just come close. His Huskarls will run 6 and form a wall in front of him. A wall of "please don't charge me." And then Rodus is just going to wait and just clean his gun. Magic, so it's back over to you, turn 2. Sorry, I'm carrying 3 Weird Stone Stars and you're carrying 1. It doesn't matter who's carrying them. It's just the number we're carrying for our warbands right now. So back over to you. Any charges to declare? You have to be within 4 to declare out of line of sight charges. So I don't think anybody's going to make it.
No charges.
And you're not within 8, I don't think. With most of them, the front guy might be to be blocked. Yeah, he's blocked, so he'll only be able to walk.
Okay.
He's going to walk 6.
So that's something like here.
Go hide behind a pillar, sharpening his javelin.
These guys will go there 4.
So that guy could run probably if you wanted to.
Okay.
And that guy is the one that was march blocked.
Yeah,
there you
I'll
go.
Just line them up.
Just getting ready.
The skink priest will come back here, and the other javelin will go over here with his buddy.
Go 6 and just hang out. Got it. More skink time.
We'll go 6. He's gonna come
around the corner there. Yeah, just take some cover.
Yeah. These guys will go. They're 8
and run forward. Got it.
He's gonna hide actually.
Moving up. You're not going to cast your sprint spell. Sounds good. So shooting. You got some skinks in range. Clansman's going to take a javelin here from this little fella. I'm in fire penalty because javelins, but I am in cover, so it's going to be 5s to hit. Actually, sorry, and I'm long range. I'm over half.
Okay.
But you still hit me with a 6, so you're good. Yeah.
Sweet.
And I'm toughness 4.
Strength 3.
See if you win me.
5 plus.
No.
No. So next one.
Trying to hit again on a 6.
No.
Nope. Little skink right there. Just going to fire 1 into him. He's in the open now, so it's on a 5.
5 plus.
No. You're going to throw a javelin from Mr. Le Skink Priest?
Yeah, he's ballistic skill 4.
You want to use bolas?
Hey.
There you go. So what's the range on bolas, though? Do they shoot 8? Holy moly. So I'm in cover, which means you're in short range now because you're within 8. So you're hitting it just -1, so 4s to hit. Hits. Hey. What does it do?
So I roll. It doesn't do any damage. You're entangled, so you can't move.
Yep.
You get -2 weapon skill.
Woof. And when it just goes away at the end of the turn?
On your turn, you roll a dice. 4 plus goes away.
Goes away. Gotcha. So this guy's entangled. I'm going to lay him down. Oh, jeez. But I'm entangled, so I don't get. It's the end of my activation. I can try and get the entanglements off Martin there. So let's do some movement. We're going to run. Luckily, my dwarfs has never march blocked because they're dwarfs. Hello. Hello, Sauruses. We're Slayers. We're here to party down.
Dragon Slayer.
That's it. Just they're nameless nobody slayers right now. And then let's head over here and just walk up with Scarolf. Be like, "What's up? You wanna party? I'm here to party. I am also here to party." Let's see if I can unentangle poor Martin. 4 plus. He shakes his bolus. Get rid of him. Oh. Yeah, we stand up. You can't. And I'm -2 move, or I just can't move. That's right. I'm -2 weapon skill as long as I was bullet.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Well, we're up now.
He's just angry.
All right, time to shoot Rodus. All right, little Mr. Rodus is going to go. He gets to fire twice per turn because of quick shot. He's going to ignore some cover. I think the skink's closest. So we're going to pop a shot into him. And we're going to pop a shot into somebody else. So hit on 4s. First shot. Actually, we're just going to shoot him twice. Hit on 4s. Hit him twice. He's toughness 2 because his bones are just made out of air. So I'm going to wound him on 2s at strength 4. 2 wounds.
All right, so
-2 save because it's armor piercing.
no save.
Okay. So you just got, your jellyfish just got shot twice. Let's see what happens on a 5/6 out of action. Peace out. Headshot.
Welcome to Mordheim.
That's right. Welcome to Mordheim, dog. We get to fire every other round, so he'll be reloading next turn. But that guy just went down. So it's just all alone tests. He doesn't have to worry about that guy getting executed. I kept thinking that in Mordheim it was like Necromunda, when someone gets shot nearby, you get in trouble. But that's it. There's no combat, so it's back over to you. Would you like to declare some charges?
Yeah.
Go get him, dog.
This guy's gonna charge this guy.
Scarolf. Okay, so you resolve that now.
Okay.
In he goes. Well, he charges 8, so you're fine. You can place him wherever you want in contact. Straight line.
And the other guy's gonna charge the guy who's bullet.
Not Bola, man. Not Martin.
Hero.
Charging your hero into Headley. Okay.
Yep.
Not Deadly Headley. Wham.
And I'll charge around into the other guy.
So you have to. You don't have line of sight to him, and you have to be within 4 and make an initiative test. So you're not going to be able to do him because you're not within 4 inches.
Okay. So I'll just move him, I guess.
Okay.
We'll just move him as normal 4.
Cool.
Which is about to there.
Sounds good. Moves. The remaining skinks get to move.
This skink is going to move 4.
Okay.
Or 6.
6, yeah, because he's march block, so he can walk 6.
He's about here. And all the other skinks are going to stand still.
Sounds good.
So we go to
And
shooting.
just aim. We go to shooting. Yep. I guess they're all going into my one poor clansman. He's not liking that. So now, who wants to shoot first?
Foos will shoot first.
Okay, is he within 4? No, so he's at long range cover, so he's gonna hit on a 6.
Great.
Nope.
Nope. This guy's long range cover as well.
No, if he bolas me though, he's short range.
Oh, bolas are out. He only had 1.
Oh, he only gets 1? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
But he has a javelin.
He has a javelin. So yeah, he'll be at long range and cover, so -2.
His
He'll be hitting
ballistic
on...
skill's 1 higher.
Yeah, so he'll be hitting on 5s. Missed.
Nope. And the next guy.
Same thing, he'll be on a 6, and he's outside of 4. Yep.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Nope.
No, it's just raining spears, but he just hides behind the wall and he's
Fight
fine.
in the shade.
It's because he's so short. He just hides behind the wall and you can't hit him.
Yeah.
So that looks like all your shooting, which means we are on to combat. Which one do you want to do first?
We'll do this one first.
All right, into my lord. So now you have a double-handed weapon and a bite, and the bite happens even after the double-handed weapon. So
right.
I get to go first with old Scarolf. He's got 1 attack with his dwarf axe. He's gonna use his shield because that'll give me a 3-up. And you're super dangerous. Shield. So we've got a dwarf axe. It's gonna hit you on 3s. Weapon skill 5 because I think you're weapon skill 3 with those guys.
Yes.
Okay, so 3s hits. It's strength 3, so he'll wound you on a 5. Nope. And then that's it. So it's over to you.
All right, I'll strike back with him.
Hit him. So your big double-handed weapon hit on a 4.
Yep.
Misses, and then your bite on a 4.
Come on, buddy. Bite him. Yes.
Cranks it. Now I have a lucky charm, which I think only works against shooting. So
Okay.
go ahead. Wound him on a
4.
toughness 5. So 5s
5
to wound. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, sweet.
So what kind of crit is it? The just 2 wounds kind. So I still get an armor save. So it's -1 save. I have a 3 normally because of my Grommerl armor and shield. So I'm gonna get a 4+ armor save here. I take 2 wounds. I'm good.
Right.
I shrug it off. Going into my poor little clansman with the other guy next. My clansman is double hammering you though, because he likes to give you the duffing up. He's weapon skill 4, so hit you on 3s. 2 attacks. That's not what I wanted. All right, so you've got your double-handed weapon, hit on a 4. Crank some strength 6. So we got 2 wounds, and it's -3 to my save, so I get no armor save at all. So just roll to see what happens.
All right.
I am hard to kill though, so you need a 6 take me out of action.
5.
5. I am stunned face down, which means the next attack, which is your bite attack, all it has to do is target me and I'm dead. So you bite me and I'm dead.
Oh, cool.
Last one, we got your totem warrior charging old Headley.
That's right.
Get him. Get him.
Headley goes first.
Headley does go first. So hitting on 3s with 2 dwarf axes. 2 hits. He's got Monster Hunter, so he is always strength equal to your toughness, so 4s to wound. Ha-ha! All right, over to you.
All right, here I go.
So weapon skill
4.
So 4s to hit.
Come on, buddy. Yes.
Cranks him. I got a parry. So let's see if I can do this. On a 5+, I parry the attack. No.
All right.
It's toughness 4 against your strength of
6.
2s to wound. Cranks it. And then, I don't have any kind of save. No, I don't have any kind of save.
Okay, so roll injury.
So roll to see what happens. I am stunned, face down. And then you get your bite attack, which just takes me out of action.
Oh, cool.
Gone terribly wrong. We've been duffed up by the dudes. So now it's time to make the murders, I guess, and do that thing we do with murdering. So let's start off with, oh geez, I guess this fella. He's gonna charge into him. Zach's gonna go. Zach didn't like what you just did to his friend, so he's gonna charge you. So everybody that's gonna charge is charged. Do you want to charge, Rotus? You're more of a lover than a fighter, really. But you're reloading your gun right now, and I don't have much else to do, so you get him, boy! Go in there, yeah. It's hammer time. Combat's gonna start with Zach over here with his 2 hammers, and he's gonna hammer you. He's gonna hit on 3s. His weapons go 6, actually.
Ooh,
so hit on 3s. Ha! 2 hits.
Okay.
And then he's got Monster Hunter as well, so he'll always win on 4s. Crit! What kind of crit is it? Be the good kind! Oh. 2 wounds, no armor save kind it is.
Okay.
And +2 to my injury roll. So +2 to my injury roll, you're dead. He just lops your head off. Don't touch my buddy! See if we can do that again, Rotus. You're the B team here, you're not the best, but your weapons go 4 still, so you hit on 3s with your 2 hammers. Get him! 2 hits. Yeah, weapons go 4. Double hammers, so wounding on 5s though, because your toughness 4. 1 wound, make an armor save, no AP.
5 plus.
5 plus armor.
Nope.
No, and what happens? So it is 2 to stun you, because he has hammers and he gets +1 stun. 4, so you're stunned face down.
Okay.
And that's it. Charged in with double hammer man there, so he's gonna attack you next. With 2 hammers hit on 3s, your weapons go 3, my weapons go 4. Hits twice. Wounds on 5s, only strength 3. Crit! And a hit. Uh-oh. It's all gone horribly wrong. So make your armor save against the one that's just a hit.
Okay, 5
And
plus.
it is not good. And then the kind of crit is a just no armor save 2 wounds kind.
Okay.
So 3 wounds go through total. And we'll roll to see what happens. You are dead. Elf just scowls disapprovingly at you. It's a route check for the Lizardmen. They just lost some hitters. I'll have to make a route check too.
Oh, that's not good.
10, 9? You routed, yeah. I lost 2 guys during the last phase too. Yeah, I need to make a route check as well. I did not write it during the previous turn. But yeah, you guys, peace out.
Yeah.
So the dwarves drove off the lizardmen. It's time for some naughty checks, though, to see who lives and who dies. We both lost 1 hero. You lost your totem warrior, and I lost poor old Deadly Headley. Which means that we're +1, -1 shards. So you're going to get 1 bonus shard to this mission. I'm going to get 3. Let's see who lives and who dies. Martin, don't die. You got bullied and then stabbed. Yeah, fine. You go back to your friends. And then it's time for old Deadly Headley. So top die will be the big die. And 43, full recovery. Naughty rolls for you. You've got 2 henchmen, so your skink and your regular guy. So they're 3+, so you can just roll them individually.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Skink. Oh no, he's dead. Well, he was shot twice with a large caliber rifle. And then the important one, he's fine. So your source goes back.
Okay.
The skinks are a little bit more expendable than the Saurus are.
So Drago?
And then Drago. So big top die is the top die. 51, full recovery, he's fine. Exploration time. So we've got our 4 heroes, of which 1 laid down, so Helly took a nap. And won the game, so we get an extra die. So 4 dice, let's see what we get. We get a grand total of no doubles or triples. We got a straight here, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that gives us a total of 18. It finds me 4 shards, 5 because of my incomparable miners, plus the 3 that I found for the Weirdstone hunt means I have 8 Weirdstone shards. You have 1 die, because you only took 1 hero. We're going to talk about buying skink heroes after this. And let's see what you get.
All right. 2.
1, 2, so you get 1 shard plus the one that you were finding for a chance of getting. 50 crowns for that, which is going to help you to buy back a skink, and this time make him a hero, so you have some extra guys to search. So he'll be, I think he's 30 base, the javelin's 10, and the shield is 5. So there you go. So you have 5 in the bank, cool. And now you'll have a nice skink hero to stay in the back with the mage and find some shards. Keep 3 in the bank and sell 5 for 100, because you get diminishing returns once you get over 5 shards. Where you only go up by 10. So I go to 1. I could get 140 if I sold all 8, but I'll just sell 5 and get 100. So level ups. We survived in 1 for Scarif, so he's gonna get a level up. Headley just survived after getting eaten, chewed on by the Totem Warrior, so he's gonna get a level up. Zach survived and also beat up the Totem Warrior for a level up as well. Rotus just survived and didn't get anything. So he's where he is. And then we have The Dowie, they'll level up because they're in their second game. Earn an XP, but no level ups for the Lizardmen because it is their first game. The Totem Warrior did kill somebody, but it's not quite enough to level them up. I think you automatically level up next game, don't you, with him?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So rolling for Scarolf on the hero table. Let's see what happens to him. He gets a 9, which is wounds and toughness. He can't go to toughness 6, so it's gonna have to be wounds. And I roll wounds anyway, I think. Yeah. No, I don't. I roll toughness, so it has to be wounds. After getting chewed on, what did you learn? You learned 5, which is a new skill. You're gonna learn Step Aside, which is to say he's gonna learn how to get out of the way of giant lizard men. Let's roll for Zach. What did you learn by caving that guy's head in? 9. He learned how to be toughness or wounds. Toughness, he's toughness 5. And the Dowie you're gonna level, come on, new hero. It's a 7. Weapon skill plus skill. Let's make them all weapon skill 5. Under crowns, we decided there's strange things underground, so we're gonna go get a rent-a-ogre. Spend 80 and bring in Eric the Red. And he's got 2 swords and light armor, so we have some friends now to take underground. So there it was, first game for the Lizardmen, and I think third game for the Dwarves. You managed to get yourself a new hero, which was good.
Yeah, I learned a bit.
We'll learn that we want to start with heroes, get a little bit more income in the first rounds, and we traded blows pretty convincingly. I got chewed on by a Saurus Totem Warrior, but Headley came in and saved the day with his clubs, just caving that guy's head in. And we're going to do a little more adventuring in the underground. So it's kind of going to be the Lizardmen story as they continue to explore the underground of Mordheim. They'll probably encounter some different warbands. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the next one. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Josh. Have more gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathbit Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.